Good morning, Ruby. Uh-oh.
People did really good.
Well, we could, because there was plenty of space to do good. I'd be suspecting there'd be another vehicle coming, but
It's going to cost a serious price.
we have no idea what's going on yet, but everybody had a sort of part ways to the right and the left out here of the highway so an ambulance could come through, and our arrival for school jumped from 7:24 to 7:36 now over here on Ruby's screen. So apparently there's some sort of an accident on 401 this morning. Oh, wow. Well, I can't tell if this traffic now is another accident or just, I don't know. It seems like it could be. There's a lot of dark red on the traffic on the navigation. But there's not a lot I can do until we get up to Legend Road, except for sit here and be patient.
So something interesting about Google Maps is you can report what's happening in front of you for other people. So like, I check Google Maps and people are saying there's a crash along the road up here. So,
and it is now telling us to turn onto Legend, which Ruby hasn't changed her navigation suggestion yet, but yeah, they basically have Waze type features in Google Maps now, so that's kind of cool. This is the kind of morning I'm having. I'm telling you, it is. I needed some attitude adjustment here. Now, I hear more emergency vehicles. I can't tell where it's coming from. I guess this ambulance here, does he want to come across in front? That would be a yes.
The crash to our right.
Great. It's just a bad morning out here, folks. It's just a bad morning. I've switched from David Bowie under pressure to Billy Joel pressure. Just let the car try to help relieve some of that pressure. I don't know if switching, turning on Legend and coming in on Hammond Road this morning was really any faster than just riding out whatever was going on 401. But you know what? Just for a minute here, I have wide open road and I'm liking it. Yeah, I dropped Johnny off at 7:54 a.m. That's 30 minutes later. It cost us 30 minutes this morning, the two accidents. I hope everybody was okay. And tomorrow, folks, please drive a little slower and don't wreck. I called the chiropractor's office and asked them if they wanted me to come anyway or if I should reschedule. And they said come anyway. So this is how you go. You basically cut through Oakwood and get back over to Capitol Boulevard on the north side of town. 401 on the north side. Yeah, I really don't want to be back on 401 this morning, but that's all right. Usually headed outbound north to the chiropractor. Traffic is not bad. It's inbound traffic is still bad, but outbound traffic is not so bad. It's 8:20 and I'm here. I'm trying to figure out what tree all the pretty petals came from. Obviously some sort of cherry. It's going on 9 a.m. and I'm fixing to start my trek back to the house, which it says is going to take me at about 50 minutes. I'm headed over to Michelle's house in a roundabout way to get home to drop something off I forgot to give her yesterday. And it's been a couple years since I stopped off at this spot to shoot pictures of the old farmhouse / barn up on the hill. And I am sad to report that it's been taken down. And now there are cows, steer in the field. I wondered if I should have spared myself the disappointment of going over there and potentially finding the old homestead gone. The cows were interesting, but it's not the same. It was one of my favorite places to go all times of the year to take pictures when I lived over here in Willow Spring. I'll throw up a couple of pictures of the old barn now. It was really cute. Michelle's cat Tabitha greeted me at the front door window. Very, very cute.
I do. It wouldn't feel right taking your money. I won't take it back, so you'll have to figure out what to do with it. She broke down into soft sobs that made him ache for what she'd been through.
I'm just not having good luck today with accidents.
No, not everyone. This might be a deal breaker. He cast her a comically puzzled look. Do we have a deal? I'm still not sure.
Oh, my heart can't take any more sirens today. No.
Got it. So you'll be the only one in the bed. I see.
I literally jumped.
Exactly. He was endlessly amusing. She had to give him that.
So I'm in Walmart because I need peas, but you know I gotta check Hot Wheels, and they have new electric tools this year. Well, nothing much has changed here at the Fuquay Walmart. It's been over a week since I looked, and they have 3 of the Convoy packages, but not Tesla. Well, they're ready.
So let's see, we got cauliflower there. We got hamburger meat and sausage there. I got onion there. Big ol' Dutch oven like thing. And a real pretty girl in the kitchen. She must be cooking.
I am. I'm cooking in the kitchen again. I'm making our version of shepherd's pie. Don't shoot me. But it's basically peas, ground hamburger and sausage with tomato paste, kind of a meat mixture, topped with cauliflower mash. So cauliflower turned into our version of mashed potatoes. It's really yummy. I realize it deviates far from a traditional shepherd's pie, but
yeah,
we like it. Oh, and lots of cheese.
Lots of cheese.
Yeah.
And maybe if I'm lucky, a little bit of bacon bits in there.
Okay, Donnie. Just for you.
Yeah.
So I got the meat browned, and I added a lot of spices: salt, pepper, steak seasoning, cumin, garlic powder. And then it calls for tomato paste. And just so you know, they do make it in little glass bottles that you can reseal the lid and use it in something else a few days later, because excuse me, I guess I added about half. Put in about half. I decided to add a can of diced tomatoes and some basil. The cauliflower is thoroughly cooked now, and I'm going to add it into the food processor here where I've got butter, Parmesan cheese, and spices. And then I'm going to add a lot, some Mammoth cheddar cheese in to mix in with it too. And that will go on top of this mixture. And then I'll just bake it for like 30 minutes. Till it's bubbly, till the cheese I put on top is melted. As you can see, the cauliflower mash has been layered on top because Dawn bacon. Now for the final, more cheese on top. Well, that's after 30 minutes. I say she's browned up and nicely done.
She's looking yummy.